Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. For those who are new to my channel, my name's Elaine on of what? LBE. Let's change this over just a little bit. Alright, y'all, so yeah, excuse the mess in the background. Alright. So I came on here to I wanted to do this before I went to bed. To show you guys exactly how, I place everything in here and things like that. I'm not gonna do the whole spiel on how to put this together. Listen, there's several videos on how to put these together, and I've already put mine together. Okay, I ain't making no extra. Okay, I set a certain number. I made 4 for my bears, and then I have an additional 10 that I've already put together. So that's gonna be my cutoff there. But I will show you guys how I decorated, or whatever you used to say. Like I told you guys on the previous video, I wrapped the For You ribbon around it. And those of y'all who know how I wrap ribbon around boxes and things like that, if you haven't seen those videos, feel free to go back and watch those. But I went on and put the ribbon on here. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer my Happy Valentine's Day. I've already have it on my transfer paper. I use the heck out of my transfer paper. Like when I rip off or cut off a sheet or 2 or whatever, I keep using that same piece of. Now it may be a little struggle trying to get your vinyl to stick to it every now and then, but as long as you take your time with it, you can still get your vinyl on there. The reason why I do that is because sometimes when I'm depending on the material that I'm sticking the vinyl down to, I don't want like a fresh piece on there because it may have a chance of ripping something or tearing off some stuff that don't need to be tore off. So this is kind of like a weak piece of transfer tape, but it's strong enough to hold down the vinyl and to get me a nice little setup for my words. So I'm going to line this up where I want it to be, and then I'm just going to rub my hand over it. I know most people that use a Cricut machine use a little scraper and all that stuff. Listen, this vinyl gonna stick to this board. I ain't worried about that. Alright, I'm peeling my transfer paper up. Now I'm still gonna slowly pull it up because it still is thick. It still got a nice sticky side to it. So I don't want to rip like any of the paper off of the actual board itself. We'll set that up there. Once again, rub my hand across it to make sure that's stuck down. And voila. You have the Happy Valentine's Day sign. Now, when I printed this off, I did mirror the image. And that's because, like, I'm still using the same blade on my Cricut machine since the day I got it. I learned how to take some aluminum foil, ball up in a ball, and sharpen your blade. But when I know I want like a precise cut, or like I want my cut to be pretty much almost bleeding through the paper, I put it on iron-on, even though I'm using vinyl. So I did mirror it so I could make sure that when I put it down, it reads Happy Valentine's Day correctly. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find me some greenery. I need to set this paper aside. I'm trying to see what I got left to use. Let's see what's over here. What we got? Okay, we got 2 nice pieces. This does stand up on its own, but when you get to moving and pushing on it and all that good stuff, it will move regardless, okay? Alright, so what I'm basically doing is I just lost a branch or a leaf. So let me pick that back up. Alright. Can't be losing the leaves now. Alright, so let's clip off branches to see where we stand with this. Jesus. I swear, when you're always trying to demonstrate stuff don't want to act accordingly. All right. And you go there. Thank you. Out my way. So what I did was I began to lay down my greenery with whatever greenery I'm using. Like so. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm gonna have to keep bringing it forward so y'all can see. And then if I feel like I need some more, then I'll add some more. Let's see. Gonna add in my roses. And again, I'm adding in 12 dozen. 12 dozen. Lord have mercy. 1 dozen, which is 12 roses. I'm also cutting it at an angle so I can make sure, because this foam that came from Amazon, baby, listen. Okay, that's all I'm going to tell you. If you heard my laughter, this foam is something serious. And if you don't make that end piece sharp, you're going to be pushing and fighting with, we're trying to get the roses in there, or anything for that matter. So that's why I said make sure you cut it at an angle to give you like a sharp piece. That way you can get it in there with a little extra support. And I'm still finding myself having to take the hot glue off of these bad boys, but it's okay. Long as I catch it before it go out to the customer, that's all that matters. There's no certain way I'm doing this. I'm just trying to make them level in different ways. So they're not all like one row. And things like that. So I can't really tell you how. I know. I'm just going off of what I usually do and what I did like doing Mother's Day and what I've done so far down the steps and the bouquets that I've already created. Sorry, I'm looking to see how long this video. I don't want to make this video too long, but I do want to show you guys how I place the roses and stuff in here. So I got 4 more roses. Give myself some short ones. Yeah. So this is supposed to be like a 3D type of thing. So that's why the roses are not just like laying flat, like very flat against the board. Alright. You know what? I think I'm going to keep this whole. Let's bring it down a little bit more. Yeah, that'll work for me. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys this portion. So as you can see, it's coming to life. Coming to life. I'm so excited about these, y'all. It's coming to life, baby. Ooh, them roses. Oh. Nah, just playing. Them roses, baby. Listen here. Okay? Listen here. I'm gonna go in and add some baby's breath. Oh, I don't know what's going on with this piece. When I'm telling y'all, I'm by no means am I a florist. Claim to be a florist. I told y'all when I did the flowers for Mother's Day, I'm gonna keep learning. I'm gonna keep learning until I can't learn no more. I will never stop trying to learn something. I feel the Holy Ghost. Ooh, Lord, I need help, y'all. I need help. I'm catching the Holy Ghost. I think I'm gonna add one more piece and I'm done with the baby's breath. Put a piece back here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, that'll work for me. Ooh. Ooh, Lord. Alright, y'all. Whew, my God. Baby, listen. Okay? Baby, listen. Now, I'm actually going to take 2 of these stems from the roses, and I'm going to use them as skewers for the back of my candy. So y'all hold on one second. I gotta get a box of candy from off my shelf. Alright, y'all, so I'm back. Had to get a box of the Forever Rochers. These are the ones I'm told you guys I'm using in this concept. It's a perfect fit to me. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna add some hot glue to the back of these. Then I'm going to stick them down to the back of the box. Alright, I'm going to take a nice piece of tape and I'm going to go across them and tape them down. Now you can use like the wooden sticks and things like that, but listen, this is metal, so we're gonna make it do what it do regardless, okay? You gotta slide it in because there is a pocket on this side. Like there's a pocket here that gives you space to slide the box in there. That way, you won't have to try to like force it in a spot you don't want it to be. So I first put it in that slot, and then I push down on the sticks. Someone asked me in my last video in regards to the space up here at the top. I did put one of them in kind of low, but I'm okay with that. I don't have any intentions on putting anything in the space at the top, and I'm gonna tell you the reason being is because I want this to be as simple as I can possibly make it, because it's got its own elegance as it is, and I don't want to overstuff it and overcrowd it. So I'm leaving it as is. Now I did decide to raise the box of chocolate just a little bit, so that it can make its appearance as well. So I'm going to put a glue dot down real quick, well, a couple glue dots down, and that's just going to be in the back of the box of chocolate in this corner, just so I can adhere that to the box and that the box don't go back and forth, wonka 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 inside the how you make that noise inside, like doing trends and stuff like that. Okay, so apply the little glue dots, and then I'm gonna add just a little bit of hot glue. Well, I'm glad I moved it. I had a little dropping. Again, this is the reason why I say you need cordless. All right. All right. Again, let's let you look at how it looks. This is the card in the window box. As you can see how the flowers coming out of it. Oh, I love that 3D effect. Oh my God. Last but not least, I'm gonna cover up this space down at the bottom. If y'all ain't been hipped onto this floral paper, I don't know what to tell you. KOK done got me hipped on it. This particular one, I know I did see the KOK said she's been having hers for a while, and she got it from Temu. I also got this from Temu, but there's some kind or some designs that Temu does not have. And I'm cutting this in fours, by the way, because I don't need all this extra paper. But there is a lady here where I am that I found on Facebook Market, a Hispanic lady. And baby, listen, she done got me right. She done got me right. Me and my husband took that 45-minute drive, baby. I think we were out that way doing something anyway. Yes, we were. It was something we had to do out that way. And I told my husband, I was like, hey, can we go by this place before we head home? And he was like, yeah, sure. Because I didn't know if he was too tired to, go or whatever. And, honey, we went by this lady. I sent her a message. You got to make sure folks legit now. But I sent her a message. And she was like, yeah, sure, come on by. Bub, you ain't said nothing but a word. Okay. We en route. We are en route. This is the technique while I'm talking. How I do, like, if I do candy bouquets and things like that, and I need to add some filler. What I normally do with my tissue paper, I cut it in squares, whether it be large squares or small squares, depending on what I'm doing. And I put a balloon stick, or I wouldn't say a skewer because it's kind of too skinny, but I would use like a balloon stick or something like that in the middle, and then bring it down like so. And then I always would add hot glue. I know some people tape theirs down at the bottom and all that, but if I just hold it down, cover it in hot glue, and then I get to sticking it down where I need it to go. And then I just spread it out as I need to. But yeah, so we went, and she was like, if you spend, you know, such and such amount with her, she'll give you a 20% discount. Babe, what you get? What else you got up in here? Y'all, when I tell y'all, she had the hard boxes. She had all type of boxes. Boxes I ain't even seen on nobody's website. Like, she had some, listen, real deal Holyfield type of stuff up in there. And I was like, woo, child, you ain't about to take all my money. I'm gonna tell you that now. You not about to take all my money. So I got what I got, and I got up out of there. She had some good stuff up in there, baby. Woo, she had some good stuff up in there. I said, ooh, I can do some wonders with some of this stuff in there. I mean, y'all know those. I used them at least, I know for Valentine's Day last year and Father's Day. They were the Tiny's Creations has used them as well. They're the cake boxes with the solid base, but they clear all the way around, and then they have the clear top part or whatever. When I tell y'all, she had one about this big, I'm talking about that thing was massive. Massive. I was like, woo, I could put a whole lot of stuff up in that box, baby. But baby, listen, my pockets wasn't right. My pockets wasn't right for the price that she wanted for them boxes. But I know without a shadow of a doubt that whatever I put in there, I would have definitely made some money with them, okay? And sometimes you have to think about that when you're making those investments. You like, you know, if you've done some off the chain type of stuff, and you know that you can easily flip that, you know, it never hurts to buy a couple of them and take a chance. And when you take that chance and realize them things was a hot seller, you're going to be like, ma'am, I'll be back. I'll be back. And if it's a true emergency, like everybody want them, I will make the drive again. I don't care. Like, I would have to make that drive and put them things together. But anywho, what I basically did was took 2 pieces and slid it up under where the chocolate is. I hot glued it down to keep them in place. That way I ain't got to use the skewers and attach stuff to it and all this stuff. You ain't got to do all that, okay? I'm only using 2 pieces. And this is what it looks like. It just fills in that space, but it gives you that Valentine's Day feel because it has the hearts on it and it's clear, so it's not overpowering the whole gift. But this is the finished product, y'all. See if I can back it up some. This is the finished product, minus the vinyl. This is the finished product. And that's all it takes to fill it up. Literally all it takes to fill it up. But like I said, I've already made these boxes. I got another one right here waiting on me to fill up. I got to add the foam inside and everything else. And then I'm gonna grab some more white ones. Then I'm gonna get these downstairs, and then I'm gonna grab some more. But I'm gonna go to bed after this one, just because, you know, I can finish this up tomorrow. And I've done a lot today besides these. So just want to come in here and show you guys the finished product, and what it looks like once I put it together. But real quick, since this video is so long anyway, I'm gonna show y'all the other floral wraps or floral paper that I got. So this one came from Temu. She had this kind. Hold on, I'm trying to get the glare off of there. Y'all can see that. She had this kind here. Okay, got that. She had this kind here. Can y'all see that? Okay, just want to make sure y'all can see that. I'm saying okay, and I'll look like y'all answered me back. She also had this kind. And as y'all can see, the colors that I chose is going with the floral that I purchased from Temu. So of course y'all know I got purple flowers. We're gonna have purple and white. Y'all know I got pink flowers. We got pink paper. I have red roses. We got red heart paper. I also have white roses that can go with the red heart paper. Here's another pink. This is what I use in the pink to fill in on the white boxes that I did with the pink roses. I use this. And it just says love all the way around it. Here's some more that I got from Temu, just like solid colors. You know, just simple stuff. Temu didn't have one color. I think it was the black ones. They were out of stock. Might have been, no. Yeah, I'm guessing it was the black ones. Trying to make sure I ain't missing none. That's solid pink. Y'all got so much of this paper now, it's redonkulous. Yeah, this is solid pink. These came from her as well. It's some colors that were out of stock at Temu that I went on and got from her. But this is like hot pink and then light pink in the middle, so you can flip it. So whether you need hot pink or you need light pink, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got all of these plus the blacks. I was so, and I also got Just For You ribbon from her, because she had colors that I haven't seen. She had like blue, like a baby blue. I think it's baby blue and white. She had all colors. I was like, baby. And then this satin ribbon here. I know Temu sells these as well, but she had these already there, and she was selling for like, I think it was like $4 a roll or something like that. So I was buying colors of satin ribbon because on like if I do any regular bouquets, I don't want like the wide ribbon on those, because the wide ribbon is really, really funny when you trying to tie it around like bouquets and stuff like that. And I know I have to put together a floral bouquet for one of my customers, for her niece, and the flowers are gonna be wrapped around a teddy bear. So I don't want that wire ribbon, you know what I'm saying, doing the most. So I did get some floral ribbon from her as well. My husband's like, you got everything? Because it's a drive. But yeah, so anyway, just want to share that with you guys. Again, this is the finished product on the black one. And this is how it turned out, which I am truly in love with. So thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next video. Peace.